Yeah, this crazy one. I don't even know where to start. I don't know. So, no. Yeah, it's so weird. And plus, fucking, that's not how it works, right? So, like, I wrote a harshly worded comment because an octopus, it's only supposed to have 8, man. Like, what the fuck? I mean, we're still hot as shit, but, you know, fucking hell, man.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Come on, away.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, it's because my mic was set to something else. Should be good now, though. Because I've been playing FIFA for the last God knows how long. Alright, that's why I have more followers than you, right? You think that was toxic enough, Noah? The 4934s? No, they're not going after Watson. What?
Hmm?
Why in God's name would the Niners go after Watson?
Why not? He beat the case. The criminal one. And that's the only one that matters, Liam.
Yes.
I mean, like,
No.
in ways, but, like, also kinda. Because, like in, like, the way of, like, the NFL. Yes.
Yes, but
right?
the thing
like,
is, if he ends up, like, losing... See, the thing is, if he settles out of court, nothing's gonna happen. But if, yeah, but are you kidding me? You know how, like, you know how fucking, like, shit-talked the franchise would be if we, like, traded all that shit? Plus, yeah, we'd no longer have the assets to trade for Watson. But if we traded all that shit to trade up and get Lance, and then we immediately just trade for Watson, who's young and is just gonna immediately ruin any chance of Lance just becoming the starting quarterback.
Out of trading Lance for Watson.
I don't see that trade going through.
I don't think a team would really want Lance, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least not now.
Clear. Weapons detected.
Yeah.
All weapons.
I feel like you can get Watson for cheaper than what he would have been, like, if he
Yes.
had all these problems.
See, so here's my thing, though. If he ends up, like, being found guilty in the civil cases, because Nicarlo was mentioning this, that it wouldn't stop him from playing. Yeah, okay. They could win, like, it all comes down to, they could win a Super Bowl now with Watson, but they'd probably have to pay him, and here's the big thing, is that you trade for Watson, you then immediately have to extend him, and then you're letting go one of either Deebo Samuel or Nick Bosa. Or you stick with Lance for now, you can extend both of those guys, wait for the cap to go up in 3 years before you extend Lance, you don't lose anybody, and you potentially build a dynasty.
Here. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
And the big thing is it's kind of weird to say, but like I don't think it's guaranteed. The dude has not played football in well over a year.
Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
It is a big risk anytime you take a guy who's missed that much time. Plus, it's not like he hasn't had any distractions in his personal life. Anyways, I just, like, can't see the 49ers trading for him. I do not think it's going to happen. But yeah, like I was going to say, I was like, yeah, sure. His, like, he beat the criminal case, which means that the NFL isn't going to, like... Alright, I think something wrong is happening here. Means that, like, the NFL won't have to suspend him. But if he ends up, like, being found guilty in those civil cases, and I'm not talking, like, if he settles out of court, he's fine. But if he's found guilty, A, they'll immediately reopen the criminal cases. And B, the NFL will then immediately do a...
My big thing here, Liam, though, is that he didn't get found not guilty. It's that there wasn't enough shit to charge him.
There wasn't enough evidence to charge him. That's the issue. So, but here's the really fucked up thing about the justice system, or not the fucked up thing, is that now that he's been, like, let go on those criminal charges, it'll make it harder to prove the civil charges, which is why they never wanted to go to criminal in the first place. Because if they had just found him guilty in civil court first, him being found guilty in civil court can be used as evidence to then try him for criminal charges. Right? And so it increases the chances that they at least go to trial there. But there's still a chance. But the thing is, it's weird because now he potentially could lose... Jesus Christ, this is insane.
Well, the big thing is criminal is without a doubt or whatever, you know?
Yeah, whereas civil is... There can be a little doubt there.
A little probability.
Yeah.
But the big thing here is that, like, when I thought that they didn't have enough fucking shit to even, like,
Try
get him
criminal, then he's probably not...
arrested.
Yeah.
Not even, like, just, you know what I mean? There's not any fucking, like, here's the big thing, right? Like, yeah, like, theoretically it could happen. But you need, like, something to back up the theoretically more than just, like, I was in the same bar as him and we were saying talking for 20 minutes.
Please
You know?
access delivery terminal for further
No, but
So, like, makes
here's the
it
thing though,
weird.
is that if he does get found guilty in civil court, I'm not even talking like it ending up going to criminal.
Sam,
I'm purely
you can
talking.
now submit upgrade
Like,
requests
teams
for
don't want to fuck with
structures.
him.
Teams will not
If
want to
there's
fuck
one
with
you
him because
use
there
a
will be
lot,
absolute
you should
outrage if they
definitely
do.
consider it.
And then also the NFL could then open up an investigation into him, and depending on what they find, he could just get suspended by the NFL.
Definitely.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, my big thing is that sexual assault is one of the hardest things to prove. So,
Yeah,
because there's even the having to prove, like, let's
If
say
you'd
you
like
can prove
someone
that
to
you guys
take
had
care of
sex,
standard delivery,
like
you have
proving
to
that
prove
it
that
wasn't
there was no
consensual,
consent, yeah.
right?
Should a fellow porter decide to lend you a hand,
It's one of those things
they can
where it's
deliver
like
the
you don't
cargo
have
its
to.
destination,
He doesn't
where
have
it'll
to
be held
prove
in a
that he
nearby storage
like.
unit.
It's not like you have to prove that he did it. He doesn't have to prove that he didn't do it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So like, you know, fucking, yeah, I took her back to my place.
Right.
You were having a good time,
and
right?
The crazy thing
And-
too is that because of the like, I guarantee you, because of like the nature of like the claims that have been made against him, I guarantee there's not even a text message that has anything to do with sexual misconduct or even like anything sexual. Because it sounds like he like forced himself on a masseuse, several different masseuses and like trainers and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
Which means that like the text between them would all just be like, "Hey, are we still on for the massage tomorrow?" Right? There'd be nothing even like remotely sexual implied in any sort of text or phone conversations.
Yeah. Who knows? My thoughts are that he's gonna beat the case. I have no, like, I don't know if he did it or not, but I think he's gonna beat the case.
I think so too.
Right? Like, that's my thing here, is that, like, I don't know if he did it or not, or whatever, but I'm not talking about whether or not he did it. I'm talking about, like,
Whether or not I think he'll win his court case, yeah.
right? Like, it's, the big thing is just that, like, the nature of his case.
It's a hard one to
Very
lose.
It's very difficult to prove,
It's,
unless, you know, you have, like, fucking recordings.
yeah, it's a hard one to lose, especially considering that he's got a lot of money.
Yeah. And, like, you know, like, the big narrative is that now that, like, 20 girls have come forward, right? That's why, like, the fans of the media kind of, like, believe that he did it, right? But, like, the number of accusers
Doesn't help them
help
win the case.
them
Yeah.
with it, right? Like, and the big thing is also, it's like, if one woman can prove that he did it to her, he's not then going to be found guilty on all others.
The thing is, though,
He-
like, yes, if
In,
one
like,
woman,
criminal, I'm saying.
yes, in criminal, but I'm saying like in civil, if one woman can prove
It's
it, and
because
then
it's a
it
class
greatly,
action, I think.
greatly increases the chances of arrest, right? Yeah.
But, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, my big thing is that they'll probably be able to find him if he... Yeah, but who knows how this is gonna turn out. By that I mean,
Yeah.
he's probably just gonna settle outside of court.
Yeah. And settling outside of court will keep his name relatively clean. And
Right? Because the whole big thing, too, is that, like, he's gonna settle outside of court first off. Even if he could beat it. Right? He doesn't want to go deal with however many years, months, whatever, where he's in court.
yeah.
Because let's be real, I doubt that, like, any team is gonna want him playing for them while he's fighting a civil suit, right?
Yeah.
Of that nature. But if he just, like, here, all you guys get 50K, take it or probably
And-
lose the case.
And then he's just like, and then he says he did it just because he wanted it to be over. Right? There's no
Right.
basis in their claims, but like,
You know, I just wanted to get past this
yeah.
dark time in my career so that we could move forward and, yeah.
Yeah.
And then boom. Go. Yeah, no, that's not-
Nobody remembers that he's... Because, like, okay. Kobe Bryant raped a chick, and people are, to this day, convinced that he's guilty. Right? Did nothing to his career.
Like Big Ben, he raped a chick.
Yeah, right? And people to this day are convinced that he's guilty. Did nothing to his career.
I mean, there's some big ones here, like O.J. Simpson murdered a chick and a dude.
People are convinced he's guilty. Dude's in the Hall of Fame because he was never actually
Right.
found guilty in court.
Ray Lewis killed a guy.
Yep.
He had a great career. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer if he isn't already. I'm not sure in this one. Yeah. No. Oh wait, he is. I feel like it's pretty like one of the last few classes though, right?
Yeah.
I don't fully fucking remember. I don't really like pay attention to that too much. You know?
Yeah, I don't either.
It's one of those things where it's like if fucking, you know, when Megatron got inducted, I knew that he got inducted. You know, like, I don't know if there's a player who would get inducted like from the Hall of Fame or from the 49ers like now. You know what I mean? Like the 49ers have a lot of Hall of Famers, right? But they're already in.
Patrick
Or time.
Willis would be the next one.
Oh, I guess yeah.
Oh, great. Here we go. We get the... do I even have any of those fucking grenades? I don't think I do. God damn it.
Which grenades?
I don't
Oh,
have
I'm
any of
assuming you're
those.
talking about a Death Stranding thing.
Yeah, I don't have any of those fucking grenades. Well, whatever. We'll be fine. Oh no, this thing can be used against BTs, but I think I've only got the one of them. So I've only got so many rounds. Oh fuck, is that her first? You must be so proud. Oh nice, it wasn't even with a gun. I'm proud. I think to my right there is the best way to go. Oh, well, there's one. I kind of do now. I'm kind of starting to get it. Oh, I did have a grenade. See, I don't need to go back and get that stuff technically, but I kind of want to. I know you're not watching right now. See, maybe
No,
if
I'm
you're
not.
maybe if you're paying attention while I was playing instead of just talking shit. Of course, there's someone ahead of me now. I'm really hoping that I don't have to do this much longer. Oh, yay, we're through. Oh, thank God. Probably my least favorite part of the game is navigating through BTs. Just because it's just, like, terrifying. Yes. Yeah. I'm glad you went and did a Google search to like already to figure out what I already knew just by paying attention to the game.
Folks will be real grateful for your sacrifice.
I'm aware. You just sit there and talk shit.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Delivering cargo.
Hello. Sam Bridges, right? We've been expecting you. The gauge you brought is going to save a lot of lives. Let
Oh,
me do
well,
a
I
quick
was hoping
inspection.
to, you know, help people die.
Oh, wonderful. It's in perfect condition. Thank you.
Yeah, it's one of the things that didn't fall off my back when I was being attacked by BTs. Alright, see, now you're spoiling shit. Because that's definitely the backstory to the fucking baby on my chest. Or just not the baby, but like the babies in general. God damn it, Nicarlo.
Once you connect us to the network, we'll be able to
Yeah,
share
because the
our
whole
network
idea is that,
with
like,
everyone.
when
mind
you
doing
die,
that
you
on
go over to the beach. And the beach is supposed to... And so right now, like, the real world and the beach are kind of, like, merging, I guess. Is the whole idea is that there's paths between the two. And so that's why the souls can get lost on Earth, because they can't quite make it to the beach, or they come back from the beach. But that's also why your guy can come back from the dead, is because he's one of a group of people who now has the ability to, like, come back from the beach as long as he can find his body. But that's why there's always like the dead fish and like the whales and like squids and shit chasing you.
I'm sure they told you, but this weather station was built before the Death Stranding. Bridges 1 came and fixed it up. Unfortunately, we lost contact with our weather satellites a while back.
As far as I can tell, well, I mean, it would make sense that it's the whole world, but they've only ever mentioned the USA so far.
But thanks to you, this weather station can finally function as intended. You made our jobs easier. Now let us do the same for you. We won't let you down, I promise. Take care.
I see you got the weather station back online.
It would be funnier if it was just the US.
When a region is integrated into the chiral network, it's also brought
Like the rest of the
closer
world is just
to the
fine,
beach
but the
in a
US
manner
is
of
going through
speaking.
this fucking
There's a
apocalypse.
significant impact on Corellian levels,
And nobody's fucking
measuring
helping
that
because fuck 'em.
impact is one of the
Fuck 'em,
Cupid's
yeah.
primary functions. The more we know, the more accurately we can determine where to expect timefall and when. Without the chiral network, we'd be left guessing. Oh, and thanks to your latest accomplishment, you can now review the weather forecast.
I really like
via
it so
your
far.
cufflinks. Check your map. You'll see. Ought to come in handy
I haven't
when
played it
you're
in a
planning
few days,
routes.
but I've actually been really
I'll
enjoying
keep
it.
an eye on the chiral density from right
Despite
here in my lab.
Nicarlo over here talking
It's
bear
not too
shit.
far from South Knot City.
You going what, may I
Processing
ask?
those orders and you'll put
Being
that region
Nicarlo
on the
talking
grid
shit.
soon enough. Good luck, Sam.
Good work, Sam. That's one more site on the grid. Keep it up and we'll be finished before you know it. The weather station's forecast should be visible to everyone on the Cairo network now. Yourself included. You can access them via your cufflinks. Could be useful when plotting your routes.
Good work. New order available. Please
I
access
know you'll
delivery
keep talking
terminal
your shit.
for further information.
Actually, first we'll do this. Actually, no, not from here. Yeah, you'll get over it.
We've added a timefall shelter option to your PCC. They're perfect for keeping you and your cargo dry until the weather improves.
Hey, it's Blanca. Hey man, you don't get to be going through a divorce and it takes two either, alright? You're repairing a marriage, okay?
Huh?
A floating carrier is a kind of tractor car. Chiral crystals keep it suspended in midair, allowing it to move unimpeded over rough terrain. You can load one up with cargo and tow it to your destination with minimal effort. If one's not enough for your needs, you can hook it up to another and take two. Just keep in mind that carriers require a steady supply of chiral crystals to operate. Make sure you have enough to get where you need to go.
I don't like talking about myself in the third person, but hey, it's Giant Canuck. Maybe. All right.
Congratulations, Sam. Your PCC's leveled up, so to speak. It now has the capacity to produce more complex structures. I'll let Mama fill you in on the details.
Hey, it's
Sam,
Bonnavoot.
I've added a safe house schematic to your PCC. It's a fairly large structure, so it'll take a lot of time and materials to build. But once complete, it's pretty much identical to a private room. Give it a shot.
Oh, glad I'm glad that they just like gave me one. Hey, it's Betty Oops. Jesus.
Hmm?
Just bunch of new people in chat.
Hmm.
We're gonna have to put some of this shit in a private locker. Hey, it's Llama-Palooza. Everyone just, you know, roll call. Everyone introduce yourselves, but be friendly about it.
Order assigned.
weather forecasts can now be viewed via your cufflinks. Should come in handy when you're on the road.
Hey Lamapalooza, hey Betty Oops, hey Bonavoot, hey it's Blanque.
Sam, you're gonna need more chiral crystals. Get out there and search.
So how's everyone doing tonight?
Keep it up, Sam. You're making a real difference.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
So Noah, how goes Rust?
Vibing.
Oh, this is nice.
Keep on keeping on.
All right, you've made it. Let's get that safe house built.
You good to go, Sam? First, equip your PCC and select Safe House.
Oh, this takes a minute.
That won't cut it, Sam. You need more chiral crystals. If you don't have more on you, go out and get some and deliver them to the safe house.
Stretched it too far.
Ah, I need chiral crystals. Got it. We'll find some chiral crystals.
Predicting the weather is akin to predicting the future. Some animals have a kind of sixth sense that helps them to avoid danger, but we have something far better, the ability to gather data and act accordingly. Only humans
I don't know what it is,
possess
but every
this
time I see a
power
sign
to
like
plan
this,
ahead.
I just want to piss.
We have the capacity to live each day imagining what tomorrow will be like. And our imagination once gave rise to a rich, vibrant culture. But somewhere along the line, we lost sight of tomorrow. We reduced ourselves to animals, focused only on the here and now.
I go back towards where I saw BTs, I guess. Oh, so how's everyone doing tonight?
Still not done yet.
Construction complete.
That's why we came back.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Let's get a move on.
That is quite some ways away. Oh, great time to get a copyright flag. Just quickly mute the game so I can enjoy the music. Guess I can pick up multiple things. Gonna need those. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need to take shelter up. Oh no, that's definitely a camp, isn't it? Great. Let's drink some Monster Energy, shall we? This whole game is just one giant Monster sponsorship. Hey, Noah? Oh, I don't like that. Yeah. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Okay, or not. keep trucking along. I'm almost home free. There we go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Gonna need to craft a new bola gun. Nothing. It's like the one weapon I have. It's the thing that shoots the ropes. Missed me, bitch. And I call that getting away home free. I'm too good for these scrubs. Always. I don't like the subject. His thing is just bring me my timefall, Porter. And I'm like, yo, dude, how about you treat me with some fucking respect, huh? The wheat you bought. Yeah, some high quality wheat, man. Enjoy your bread, bruh. Probably unmute the game now.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know Fragile, would you? If you see her, pass along a message for us. Tell her, thanks for saving our hides. If she hadn't stepped up, South Knots and our farm would have been wiped off the face of the earth. She's a hero. And you can tell her I said so. Oh, right, the network. Think you can get us online?
I can think about it.
Think about what?
Getting them online.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah. What's good?
Wow, that was so loud.
So, Sam, you've been run down by mules after they pinged your cargo, right? Well, to help prevent that from happening again, we've upgraded your own cargo scanner.
Nice.
Say you're about to get
Damn,
pinged.
dripped out.
If you time it right, you can return the favor and cancel out their pulse with your own.
Nice.
They'll be none the wiser, and you can carry on without worry. Timing is everything, though.
Wait, you gonna give me a tutorial on
Which
it?
ones?
Thank you. Now to start really using timefall to our advantage. Our farm will be a world first.
You guys are
Truth be
brother,
told, we've
sister,
got some
and
test
lovers,
fields,
aren't
but
you?
without the ability to predict
I
timefall,
can
the
tell.
results have been less than stellar. The timefall around here was fairly regular, so we had a reasonable idea of when to plant.
When y'all get back, when he gets back with the car, any chance y'all want to let me use it so I can go to Bandit to buy something?
Too many dead, too many craters. Weather became impossible to predict. The network's forecast ought to help us get back on track, thank goodness. If all goes to plan, we'll be able to expand our operation and use timefall to cultivate whole swaths of land. We'll
Yeah, I
continue
gotta
our
go buy
genetic
something there.
research too, of course, and see if we can't find a way to help develop a sustainable ecosystem. Hell, maybe we'll even stumble into some answers about the timefall while we're at it. We got our work cut out
Ellen,
for
do you mind
us.
if I leave your call?
But I'm up for
Go
the
for it.
challenge. Thanks
All right.
again, Sam. You've given us hope for a better tomorrow. I can't wait for the harvest.
That's the way, Sam. Halfway there. You can do it. Huh? Well, would you look at that? You've only just brought the Timefall farm into the network, and already we've got new orders. May as well make use of the return trip.
The return trip?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
The return trip?
What return trip, Liam?
What? I thought you left.
Oh no, I'm still here, but only for a moment longer.
Oh, alright, so you're gonna go join a Discord with some of your boys.
Yeah.
That's right. I was about to. I gave it my hour for the night. You know, I was about to hop off anyways. Like not hop off, but you know, hop off the stream and everything. So it's all good. Play some more tomorrow. I'm just fucking tired.
If y'all want to add me to call, I can come chill. All right.
needed to be done.
Delivering cargo. Thank you for your continued support.
You're dead.
Thank you for your contribution.
I guess we're just gonna stay inside for now then, eh? No. Seems like a good enough time to save then. Oh, such a quick save. Alright, well. Nobody's still watching. I was gonna say thanks to anyone still here, but y'all don't exist. Have a good night, anyone.